If you've been paying attention to popular music in the past couple of years, odds are you've heard the song Hell and Back by Bakar. You instantly know what feeling the song is trying to portray just by listening to the start of it. The combination of the drums, horns, and whistling suggests that it's an upbeat and uplifting song. There are several comments under the YouTube video for the song that suggest this, and there are also several comments that talk about how much the song reminds them of summer. It reminds people of summer for two reasons. One is because the song is already almost 5 years old. People have had the time to listen to it and make memories with it. But the second reason is what drove me to make this video in the first place. It simply is an incredible representation of summer. The instrumentals are cheery and relaxing, which many people associate with summer because it's when they take time off to relax and have fun. And especially for people my age, it represents the carefree nature of taking your time during the summer to do whatever you like. Listening to Hell and Back had me think about what other songs can make it feel like summer, regardless of time and place. So how do you know if a song has that summer vibe to it? Let's look at Hell and Back again for an example. A good summer song has to be able to captivate you just with its opening instrumentation. And it has to keep that sense of summer throughout the song. It's showing the listener how the song is going to feel without revealing the story of the song. And speaking of the story of the song, the second criteria, which isn't mutually exclusive to summer songs, are the lyrics. The lyrics have to tell a story about the human condition that's relatable. People listen to music to feel understood and accepted, and lyrics play a big part in that feeling. The lyrics of Hell and Back tell the story of a man's journey to heal and find inner peace after a toxic relationship and understanding how a good relationship can change your life. This too can also represent the new beginning aspect of summer. I mean, other than those two requirements, summer songs are completely open to interpretation. I'm only talking about Hell and Back because it's the best example of everything I look for in a summer song. I know a lot of people have heard it and it's not anything groundbreaking to like mainstream music, but it does its job extremely well. Every time it comes on, everything I'm thinking about gets carried away and a comforting sense of nostalgia sets in. And it's nice to have something reliable like that. Taking what we know about music and summertime, I have to say that Hell and Back is without a doubt a perfect summer song, but it's not the only one. I have 3 other songs that I think can help round out the definition of a good summer song. The first one is decently popular, but I think it deserves more recognition for how it portrays summer. The second one is a hidden gem I want to bring attention to, because good music shouldn't be gatekept. And the third song is going to be a little surprise at the end of the video. So let's start with the first song, Dream Girl by No Vacation. Tell me that doesn't want to make you go do something with your friends, because every time I hear this song, it makes me think of a bunch of teenagers in this fast-paced montage of all of them having fun during the summer. It encapsulates that summer rush, filling up your schedule as fast as possible to make sure that no amount of time during the summer is wasted. And for the meaning of the lyrics, of course, the song is about love. It's about how this guy is in love with his best friend, but his feelings for her are complicating their relationship, and he knows that pursuing a relationship with her would only make things worse. I think the more intense up-tempo guitar represents how torn the speaker feels and how these emotions are affecting him. The interesting thing about the song is that there's only lyrics for half of it, but it slowly builds to a climax at the end of the song, which ends in this ugly kind of note. I think it means that the feelings the speaker was experiencing built up inside of him, and he acted in a way that ended up disastrously. That's just me taking creative liberties, but I think that's an important part of understanding music. It has to be able to be open to interpretation. It has to be able to relate to you in a way you can interpret, so that way it's special to you. Much like how the memories made during summer are special and individual. Overall, Dream Girl made the list because of its twangy, nostalgic feel. The type of nostalgia that makes you want to go out and try to relive the memories you made during the summer. I only found this second song because of Spotify's Discover Weekly, but it deserves a spot in this video as much as any of the other songs. The song is Slowly Dying by Jack Hisatomi.
Okay, ready, and go!
The start of this song does something that I don't see a lot of songs nowadays do. They keep in when they're about to start recording the song.
Okay, ready, and go!
Which reminds me of that feeling you get when you're getting a bunch of friends together and you're planning to do something crazy, like recording a song. It's so unbelievably catchy, sometimes I'll be listening to it the night before and I wake up and it's still stuck in my head because the lyrics tell such a good story. The story is about a summer fling Jack is going through and how his feelings for his partner are really strong, but he knows the relationship is slowly dying due to the passing of summertime. It's a wonderful ballad that depicts the sort of rush you get from trying to do as many things as you can during the summer. The song is also relatively short, which could also play into the story that when you spend time with the people you love, it goes by faster. The entire vibe of this song resonates with me so deeply that I can't imagine it not being a 10 out of 10 summer song. So, I know I said the last song on this list would be a surprise, and that's because it goes against everything I've talked about in the previous 3 songs. Picture this. It's close to the end of summer, but it's your birthday. And for your birthday, you invite all your friends to hang out and have a sleepover at your house. And after a long day of goofing around and having fun, everyone gathers upstairs in the movie room to go to sleep. You guys talk about your day, the things you did, the things you want to do, tomorrow, next week, and 10 years from now. You all end up laying down on the floor, ready for sleep, because the stories that were shared that night carried weight to them. Someone suggests playing music to lull you into an easier state of mind. Someone else has just a song for the situation. It opens with a slow, twangy guitar and simple drums, and an almost eerie synth in the background. What's this song called? Someone says. Telephones by Vacations. This memory of listening to Telephones for the first time represents the end of summer. All your goals left unfulfilled, all the stupid choices you made, and a generally good thing coming to an end. Summer doesn't always represent good things, and Telephones doesn't either. Telephones is about someone you can't let go of. They'll always be a part of you through the memories you made, much like how the memories you made during the summer will always be a part of you. And Telephones always reminds me of summer, of that sleepover at my house. It's not about how you define the music as a summer song, but rather how the music defines you. With that being said, I think it's only fair that Telephones gets the coveted 10 out of 10 rating. Thank you for watching. Links to all of these songs will be in the description. Please support the original artists because they made these masterpieces. And if you want to support my work or you just enjoy the video in general, please consider subscribing.
I would never cry to a song, let's be honest. I am a man.